Welcome back. Teaching on-the-move executives and entrepreneurs how to deal with diversity is big business. It's also an issue that Columbia Business School professor and Senior Vice Dean Katherine Phillips has been dealing with her whole life, and now she wants to make a difference.
The reason why I study diversity is really because of the life that I've lived and the things that I've been exposed to. I was that little girl who had been bused over to the white neighborhood. So I kind of constantly found myself living in two worlds, or having a foot in both worlds. And that led me to really want to understand, how can we get people who are different from each other to actually learn from one another and to see what I could do to make things better.
Phillips turned her experiences into an academic program for students and professionals, including an executive program she co-founded with Great Heart Consulting CEO Chuck Shelton.
What's fascinating to see is how it's also about engaging and equipping people who are from majority settings. You know, people who are, in my case, white and male, and the beneficiary of other advantages that come with my experience, to become people who are more effective leaders. What diversity offers is for everyone.
Together, Phillips and Shelton make sure the course is made up of students from all walks of life.
One of the things that we're doing with our inclusive executive program is using a model of triads, having 3 people from a given organization come into the program together. Our hope is that if we bring in those triads, that they can go back into their organizations and have influence in their own circles.
It's fostering diversity in the workplace that proves to be more challenging, but they're encouraged by the momentum they're generating.
What I'm also finding that capitalism is a very practical business, and while there will be some people who will turn away from where the world is going, where the marketplace is going, for ideological reasons or because it's hard to change, the reality is that the practical part of being a capitalist is that you want to sell services and products to the people who are there, you know, in your stores, online, in your places of business.
As people of color rise up the leadership in organizations, they certainly are also finding themselves in contexts where they have to lead a diverse group of people. And so I think ultimately trying to talk about some of the difficulties that come with that and some of the opportunities that come with that is also part of this conversation. Recognizing that correlation between leadership and race and gender is being, you know, completely busted up, right? That's the goal, to completely bust that up.
And that does it for this edition of Our World with Black Enterprise. Be sure to visit us on the web at blackenterprise.com/ourworld. And don't forget to like us on Facebook. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.